Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am here in this video with the explanation of the poem Refugee Mother and Child written by the Nigerian writer Chinua Achebe. In this poem, the poet describes about the miserable condition of a refugee mother and her child in a refugee camp. Now let's see the explanation of the poem Refugee Mother and Child. No Madonna and child could touch that picture of a mother's tenderness for a son she soon will have to forget. In the beginning of the poem, the poet compares the image of Virgin Mary with her child infant Jesus to a refugee mother with her child. The image of Virgin Mary is often considered as universal symbol of motherhood. But the poet says that the image of refugee mother and her child in the poem is even more heart-touching. The picture of refugee mother with her child is so miserable. The child in the hands of refugee mother is so weak and is going to die soon. And the mother is aware about this truth. Love and affection of refugee mother towards her child is so moving that it can arouse sympathy in the minds of onlookers. Next lines. The air was heavy with odors of diarrhea of unwashed children, with washed out ribs and dried up bottoms, struggling in labored steps behind blown empty bellies. The refugee camp is filled with bad smell of diarrhea of unwashed children. These lines perfectly shows the pathetic situation of children in the refugee camp. The picture of children with washed out ribs and empty bellies is so miserable. Most mothers there had long ceased to care, but not this one. So here, most of the mothers in the refugee camp stop taking care of their children because they are too tired to take care of their little ones. But this mother continued taking care of her child. She held a ghost smile between her teeth, and in her eyes the ghost of a mother's pride as she combed the rust-colored hair left on his skull, and then singing in her eyes, began carefully to part it. This mother has a ghost smile on her face, which indicates that she is so tired. Still, she continues to care her child as much as she can. She knows that her child is going to die soon. She combed her child's rust-colored hair with pride in her eyes. Next lines. In another life, this would have been a little daily act of no consequence. Before his breakfast and school, now she did it like putting flowers on a tiny grave. So here, if they were leading a happy life, this would be part of their daily routine before he goes to school. But now, this activity is like putting flowers on his tiny grave. Though the main theme of the poem is motherhood, the poet also tries to show the pathetic situation of people living in refugee camp. Hope you all understood the poem. Thank you for watching my video.